Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm hopping on board of a trend that I'm seeing around the YouTube community, and that is trends that I'm predicting for 2025. If you're interested in this look, I will have it posted up on Thursday. It is my Throwback Thursday tutorial. So without further ado, let's get into my predictions. Followed me in the beauty community for a while and followed me on my other platforms. You might have seen some of my tarot readings over on TikTok, so I felt like predictions were definitely my cup of tea. One of the predictions that I'm definitely calling in for 2025 is with the rise in the popularity of the app RedNote. I am definitely calling for more Chinese inspired makeup. I am already seeing a little bit of this with some of us Americans, and I definitely think that we will see more of that. Unfortunately, I'm also calling to see more brands that are leaving Sephora. That is because Sephora is, and it's not just Sephora, it's a lot of major retailers are giving the boot to brands that are Latina owned and LGBTQ owned, and it's unfortunate. If you'd like a list, let me know and I will come back and let you know about that. Other trends that I'm predicting is more content creators shifting over to RedNote. It's becoming a pretty popular app here in the US, and I see a lot of content creators from other countries following suit. We're already seeing content creators from like the UK and Australia doing so I imagine that it's just going to keep progressing. Another trend that I see is that I imagine that with the Pantone color of the year being, it's like a mocha color. It's like melted mocha or something like that. I'm gonna Yep, right there. I see a lot of neutral palettes coming out this year, and I see the indie community following suit, unfortunately, because I'm a colored girly. I see a lot of definitely neutral palette. I kind of think that we've been headed in that direction anyway with the neutral palettes, because last year was a heavy neutral palette year anyway, but yeah, a lot of heavy browns this year. Also, I saw somebody else say that they were predicting that a lot of content creators from the US are going to be leaving the beauty community. I don't think that's necessarily 100% true. I think that a lot of us are going to be shifting platforms. I know quite a few of us are leaving Meta platforms. I myself have done that. I know a few other, well, actually, I know quite a few others that have done that. I have moved over here myself, and then I've moved to TikTok. Or no, not TikTok, but RedNote. And then I know a lot of others that are checking out RedNote, and RedNote's become really popular in the US. And I see a lot of other content creators just shifting around to different platforms. I do think that perhaps a lot of us in the US might get out of content creation. I don't know if I myself will do this or not, but honestly, I never got into it for the money to begin with. So it just depends on why you got into it to start. If you were just diehard into the makeup hobby, I feel like you'll probably stay into the content creation thing for a while. But if you got into it for the money, then you'll probably jump ship pretty quickly. I also see a lot of, like, if you were a content creator in the US, I see a lot of, I've kind of been predicting that a lot of us in the US that are seeking out beauty content are going to be looking for tutorials for palettes that we already have, like older palettes and older makeup. Because if the economy keeps up the way that it is here in the US, people aren't going to be able to afford a lot of the newer makeup. And I mean, I know that's not things that people are going to want to hear, but it's the truth. I mean, if it comes down to between groceries and makeup, people aren't going to be buying makeup, and that's just plain and simple. I personally, at the end of the day, you can't eat your makeup. Well, you probably could, but I wouldn't want to. Honestly, I feel like a lot of, like, it just depends on what type of makeup content you're creating. If you're going with like indie brands, you're probably gonna stick with more bright colors if that's always been your thing. But I feel like a lot of content, this is gonna make way for a lot of newer content creators. During this time in the US, I feel like people are gonna be looking for a sense of community. I know in 2020, that's when I got into this. That's what a lot of people are gonna do, and I feel like we're probably going to have a lot of newer ones pop up that are looking for that sense of community and looking for, I guess, a sense of relief and comfort, and maybe new viewers to the platforms because they're looking for a sense of comfort. Because right now is gonna be a very uncertain time, especially the further we get into these next 4 years, if that makes sense. That's all I have for you guys today. And if you have any questions, or what are your predictions for 2025 as far as beauty content and what you think we'll see for the beauty community, I'd love to hear what you have to say and what you think is going to happen. So if you have any opinions or what you think is going to happen, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. From what my analytics are telling me, most of my viewers aren't subscribed to my channel. So make sure you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, and you turn on that little bell because it'll let you know when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.